So no need to pay any amount to the any company. Freely we can download and we can install it, guys. Freely we can download and we can installing. Okay. Yes. So in the 1980 started, guys, discussion, and 89 started the implementation. In the 1991 released to public as an open source. Who developed means Guido van Rossum developed. Author of the Python language is Guido van Rossum, guys. So Guido van Rossum was developed the Python programming language at Mathematical Research Institute called CWI, which is available at Netherlands, guys. Okay. So is a scientist, guys, a mathematical scientist. He developed this Python programming language in the year 1991. Okay. And the predecessor of the Python programming language is ABC programming language. We have one language called ABC programming language, guys. ABC language is there. So from this ABC language, this Python was derived, guys. Okay. So the predecessor means, so this is like an ancestor. From this ABC language, this Python was derived. Python was derived. So base language for the Python language is ABC programming language, guys. So this is about the history of the Python, guys. And one more thing, guys, why our author kept our language name as Python? Why our author kept our language name as Python? Why not other name? Like why not your name? Why not my name? Like this question asking, guys. So our author loving, guys, one British comedy movie there. The movie name was Monty Python Circus Flying, guys. Movie name is Monty Python Circus Flying. From this movie name, so our author took our Guido van Rossum took this Python name, guys, and he kept as our language name. Okay, he kept as our language name. So that's why our language name came as Python, guys. Okay, and Python programming language inspired from what languages? So from the ABC programming language that derived, guys, and this Python programming language inspired by what languages means? These all languages, guys. C language, C++, Java, and Perl language, and shell script language, like that. Okay. So from the C language, guys, from the C language, functional oriented programming language techniques taken, and from the C++ and Java language, object oriented programming language techniques taken, guys, and from the Perl language or shell script language, scripting oriented programming techniques are taken. From the modular 3 language, guys, modular oriented programming languages are taken. I mean, modular oriented techniques are taken, and all together adding as functional oriented techniques, object oriented techniques, scripting oriented techniques, modular oriented techniques. All the techniques are added in one folder, guys, in one file, and that file name slowly becoming like a Python language. Okay, so simply you can remember here we have the C language. Okay, we have the C language, guys, here, and we have the Java language. We have the Java, and we have the scripting language, like multiple languages we have, guys. So from these all languages, so some popular features are taken and adding into this Python, guys. Adding into this Python language, guys. Okay. So here C language related. From the C language, from the C language, functions concept, guys, from the Java language, guys, from the Java language, so object oriented techniques from the Perl language or scripting language, guys. So scripting features are taken and mixing into the Python language, guys. So that's why this Python has more demanding, guys. Python having more demanding. So C language related functions concept available in the Python, Java related object oriented concept available in the Python, and the Perl language related scripting oriented techniques also available in the Python. So whenever we want the functions concept, we can use functions, objects concept, we can objects, and the scripting oriented behaviors also we can use, guys. So that is the purpose of that's why the Python language having more demanding as well. Okay. So why this Python is getting more demanding nowadays means so because of the multiple language related features mixing together and adding and developing this language guys. That's why this is getting more demanding. Okay. So yes. And next guys, the versions of the Python language guys. So generally in Python guys, majorly we have the three types of versions guys. One is Python 1x version, another one is Python is the 2x version, and another one is Python 3x version guys. Python 1 version, 2 version, 3 version, like three versions there. Here the x dot y I given 1 dot x dot y. So where we can consider here we can consider one is a major version, x is a minor version, and y is a patch version guys. Major version, minor version, patch version. No need to put more concentration on the patch version, small okay updates only doing in this patch version guys. So and in the minor version some little bit changes doing guys, and in the major version completely they may changing guys. Okay, a lot of things they may change it. Okay, alternative things they may provide it guys. So here initial days yes in the 1991 released this Python guys. Initial days this one X related versions used 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. So like multiple versions they released guys. Okay, and later the 2x versions released guys. So 20, 21, 22 up to 27 used guys, up to the 27 used. So using the 2.6 or 2.7 guys up to the 2019, up to the 2019 people developed Python applications guys. In 2019 April guys, simply in 2019 year, Guido Van Rossum officially announced we are not going to supporting anymore this Python 2x version related. So Python 2x related versions we are not going to be updating and we are not going to be supporting. Okay, security related we are not going to be supporting. So that's why now onwards all Python people use the 3x related version for developing your new applications, and also existing Python applications also coding change with the 3x related versions like they announced guys. They announced. Okay, so that's why guys, a lot of projects there with the 2x related versions. These all projects again moving to the 3x related. Okay, that's why in 2020, 21, like so more people hired by the companies related to the Python and developing again new projects guys, using the latest versions. Okay. So again, next the 3x versions there, guys. So in 3x version, guys, 3.1, 3.2, like that. For example, here, guys, you can see 1.3.0, 1.3.1, major version, minor version, patch version. Okay, like that. So now in the 3x related version, guys, up to the 3.12 is there guys. 3.12.0, 3.12.1 like there. So this is the latest version guys. Latest version guys. Latest version. 3.12.1. Last month only released guys. Last month only December 8th, 2023. December 8th, 2023 released this 3.12.1 version guys. Okay, and in the industry guys, in industry what are the versions people are using for developing their applications means, so from the 3.8 or above version guys, simply greater than 3.7 versions, greater than 3.7 versions people are using for developing their applications, greater than 3.7 versions using us. So 3.8, 3.9, 3.10, like whatever you want, you can use it for developing your application. So 2 years back, for example, in your resume, guys, you are putting experience and you are going to tell in interview. So 2 years back, your project started. Then 2 years back started means this kind of versions people may use, guys. Okay. So this 1 year back only, 2023 only my project started. 23 starting only my project started means so those projects using the 3.11 may start guys. So okay, that time 3.11 is there. So 2 years back, my project started and I used 3.11 version, like if you are telling. So that time 3.11 version or 3.12 version not available, guys. Which version of the Python you are using? Python 3.12 I'm using in my project, like if you are saying, and your project started from 2 years back, guys. Okay, 2 years back your project started. So then both are not suitable, guys. Both are not matching. Then usually interview person understanding us. So you are a fake person. Got it? Yes, this is about the versions, guys. Okay, check it. These versions related in the internet. So Python versions. Python versions in the Wikipedia. You can check it, guys. So he, he is the author, guys. Guido van Rossum. Our author, Python language related author is this person. Go down here. Check it, guys. Here 0.9 initial days, guys, at the time of developing. Okay. So initial days 1991 released, I said 0.9 version there. Later 1.0, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. These all things released to public and developing. Okay. So initial days, guys, only scientific level applications only developed. Very only just testing purpose related small things only they used. Okay, up to the 1.6 they developed, and no one using, guys, outside people majorly using these versions and not developing. So 2.0 onwards up to the 2.7 they released, guys. Up to the 2.7 they released. Okay, so and next 30, 31, 32 like there, guys. So up to the 3.7 is there. See, guys, these are all color related. Okay, up to the 3.7, guys. So these all are like old versions. So nowadays people are not using these old versions, guys. Nowadays people are not using these all old versions. So these versions industry people using, guys. These versions are using industry people from 3.8 above version, and 3.12 is the latest version, guys. Last month released, guys. 3.12 is the latest version. Latest version, guys. So in 2023 October 2, 3.12.0 released. 2023 December 8, 3.12.1 version released. Simply, these are the latest versions. So years, these all things, if you are not remembering also, no problem. So what is the latest version? Current version means 3.12 is the current version, and these all are the industry versions, guys. Based on your project duration, guys. So you can tell which version you are using like that. Okay. So always, guys, industry people not going to use the latest version. Why means they may change some methods or functions or some logics, guys, in the latest versions. They are keep going to do the updates, guys, in these latest versions. So that's why some standard versions people are going to use for developing their application in the real time. Okay. So parallelly, they are developing the this 3.13 version also, guys. So right now this is the released, and now here this is developing. Okay, 3.13 version, and they are planning to release 2024 October 1. Okay, so 3.12, guys, 2023 October released. Next year October, guys, so 2013 they are planning to release. Previous year, guys, 2022 3.11 they released. 2021 3.10 released. 20th year 3.9. 19th year 3.8, guys. Means for every year, guys, one version releasing, guys, from here onwards. Are you clear? This is about the version. So whatever the versions you want, you can download and you can install. So as a student, guys, in our session, so you can download the latest version of the Python and install it. No problem. All the latest coding we will discuss. So if we want to be download and installing as so www.python.org, their official website, guys. Python.org means Python organization. So here PSF stands for Python Software Foundation. Python Software Foundation. This is the company name, guys. So this Python Software Foundation company maintained this Python language, guys. Python language was maintained by Python language is maintained by Python Software Foundation. So this company people, guys, keep developing, okay, keep adding different new features, guys, into the Python, and they are releasing the latest versions, guys. Every year they are releasing the different versions. Okay. So now here downloads you can click. Then here download the latest version is there, guys. You can click on here, guys, for downloading the latest version. 3.12.1 is the latest version for Windows OS, guys. If you are using the Linux, guys, if we are using the Linux or the Mac OS or other OSs, you can click on these links and you can download it, guys. Okay. So if you want any old version, guys, if you don't want any latest version, if you want any old version, then go down here, go down here. So now here all the latest versions there, guys, and the old versions also there. Okay. So here whatever the version you want, you can download it. All previous versions all together there, guys. Okay. So you can develop it. Now you can check it, guys. Here you can observe here one point. For example, here 3.11 version here introduced, guys. Okay. 3.12 in this year, October 2, 2023, released October 2. And next 3.11.7, see guys here, December 4, last month, December 4 released 11 related. 3.12.1 December 8 released, guys. So it means, guys, parallelly they are developing some team people working here, some other team people working here. 3.12 related some team people, 3.11 related some team people working, guys. Okay. So if you want, you can check it here. See guys here. This is what Python 3.11, 3.10, 3.8, 3.9, again 3.10. Okay. So here, whatever the team working, guys. So that team people working again here, and next version releasing, guys. I mean patch version. Small changes they did, and they released other version, guys. Okay. So like group of people, guys, multiple teams wise splitting, and each team working on particular version, and they're developing, guys. Okay. So some people thinking here after completing 3.10 only, then started the 3.11. After completing this, then started 3.12 like that. No, parallelly developing all the versions, guys. Okay, so whatever the version you want, you can download that and you can install it. For example, so this one I'm going to be downloading, guys. By clicking like this, by clicking this download Python button, guys, so one downloadable file will come and store in your downloading folders. Okay, so I downloaded, guys, already. So now here, guys, Python latest version downloaded there. So simply click on here, guys. Double click on here, so it is going to displaying like this. Okay. So if you are clicking this one, guys, custom location, choose location and choose features what you want to install, where you want to install the Python software, and what are the features you want to download and install the Python related features, guys. So that is you need to choose it here. This is a custom location, user defined location. Okay, and this one is the default location, guys. Default location in C drive, users, username. In my system, my username is Lenovo. I use it, guys. So C drive, users, username, and then app data followed by the local, followed by the programs. App data, local, programs, Python 3.12, guys. Okay, if it is a Python 3.11, Python 3.11, Python 3.10, Python 3.10, guys. This is the default path, guys. So you can also use this default path only. So in the industry also, guys, people are using this default paths only most of the times. And after having the more experience, guys, then later you can uninstall your Python. You can choose your custom location. So that's all your wish, guys. Okay. So simply click on here, guys. Simply click on here. Whenever you are clicking, guys, here, so it is going to installing by asking the next like permissions, guys. Okay. So here I installed, guys, this latest version Python 3.12 version I installed already. That's why I'm not going to be reinstalling one more thing, guys. Why means whenever we are installing, guys, fresh Python software is downloading and installing, and okay, it is available. So right now, along with you guys, I'm taking other sessions also, guys. Some other sessions also running, guys. Okay. So your senior sessions there. For them, I installed some other modules. So if I'm reinstalling, those all are going to be deleting. So after your session, I have other sessions, guys, senior sessions. So those sessions related programs getting problem. Again, I reinstall all the dependencies which are required, and I need to redeveloping all the code, guys. Okay. If any version changing, guys, so existing projects are not working, again recoding. Okay, re-implementation important. So that's why, guys, I'm going to use the same existing version only. So you can install by clicking this. I will take care of that guidelines, guys, how to install it. And also, it's a matter of less than 10 minutes downloading and installation. So very easily you can install it. You all people are going to be becoming like a software engineer, guys. You want to be becoming like a software engineer. So our primary role is downloading the softwares, installing the software. So we need to know it, guys. So don't ask the your friends, guys. For some people giving laptop to friends and please download and install Python software in my machine, like asking. And meanwhile, these people doing chattings with friends or some okay talking with family members, like something, guys. So that is not correct. Spend 10 minutes, download and install it. Okay. So simply you can click on here, guys. Then different screens you are going to see. Follow these screens and install it successfully. Okay, so you have more confusing, guys. Then in the internet only you will get it, guys. Python installation, Python installation steps, guys. Okay, Python installation steps. So for example, this is one site. So many sites there, guys, and these all so many videos also there. So you will get it. Installation procedure, all the things. Okay, I'm going to see this one. I'm going to explain with this. So now here, guys, you are going to downloading the Python version already. This is official website I said. So you are downloading also showing. After downloading, guys, one executable file coming. Okay, one execute.exe file, one executable file coming. So double click on that, guys. Okay, and select the install launcher for all user checkbox. The old version related, these all things asking, guys. So right now, latest version I'm using. This is the 3.10, guys. Latest version if I'm using, so no checkboxes, all the things automatically selecting, globally installing, guys. Okay, so simply see, this is we got it, guys. Okay, right now this screen is this one. Understand it? Okay, now you can click on here, guys. You can click on here. So it includes the IDLE. IDLE is a tool, guys. Integrated Development Language Environment. It includes whenever we are downloading and installing the Python. Python includes the IDLE tool, one pip command, and documentation also. Okay, and it creates the shortcuts and file associations, like all the things there. Slowly you will understanding this way. In old versions, guys, here, in old versions here, add python.exe to path, like one checkbox is there. Okay. So admin use admin privileges when installing the Python file, guys. So in the real time, guys, admin people only installing. Admin people means networking people, guys. Those people only will handling our softwares. I mean, will handling our computer without the admin privileges, without the admin approvals. If we are trying to installing, then not going to be installing, guys. Okay. So that's why here admin privileges related also we are selecting. So then sometimes admin credentials asking us, then you need to enter it in the real time. So real time people, admin people, networking people, they are writing the logics, guys. In this computer, any software we are going to downloading and installing, then immediately asking credentials related to admin, guys. Okay, so now focus on this one. Forget about this. Add Python to the path environment variable. After downloading and installing, guys, every software where is available that in path, the software path we need to be added into the path variable section, environment variable section we are calling. So in the old versions, this is asking checkbox. So by selecting this, automatically our Python path is going to be adding. Then we are not required to add manually. Okay. Unfortunately, you are not selecting this one and you are clicking this one, guys. Then no problem. Later we can add that part. I will show you that, guys. Okay. So right now for this latest version, not showing, guys. Okay, checkbox not showing, then no problem. Automatically adding the environments, guys. Okay. Path section adding. Okay. Next, so if you are selecting this custom location, guys, if you are selecting this custom location, so these all features you need to be select it, whatever you want. Okay. So optional features there, guys, here. Documentation, do you want or not? Pip command, do you want or not? Okay. Ideally tool, do you want or not? Python test tut, Py launcher, like these all are internally there, guys. So what you want, what you don't want, you need to be selected, guys. Okay. About each one here, information is there. You can check it. So simply no need to be focused on these all things. This default one you can install it, guys. Okay, and then follow the next, guys. Again, some other shortcuts asking, guys. Okay, so add the Python to environment variables. Yes, nowadays automatically adding the Python to the environment variables. In old versions, guys, asking, guys. Okay, do you want to add or not, like that? So, okay, all the things there. Simply, you can click on this install, guys. You can click on this install. So it is going to be installing, guys. Some installation process going on. After completing, guys, installation done successfully. Installation done successfully. Like message showing, guys. Okay. So after completing the installation, installation done successfully, like showing. So that's it, guys. Installation is over. Simple steps only. Okay. So today I will say the screenshots also, guys. Screenshots also I will share, guys, here. So how to downloading and installing here. Download links there, guys. Python.org/downloads. So download link there. Then so here a lot of versions are displaying, guys. What you want you can select, and then later you are going to click this default installation, guys. And if any path asking us, you need to select. For old versions, this checkbox are displaying, and for the latest version, not asking us, automatically adding. Okay. If not adding, then we can add it, no problem. So if you are selecting the custom features, then you can select whatever you want and click the next. Again, one more time, next. Okay, here install, we are clicking. So in this location, it is going to be installing, guys. So now process going, guys, downloading installation process going on. After completing, guys, successfully done, like message coming. That's it. So after completing, guys, Python is added or not. Python environment variables. Python path is added or not to the environment variables. If we want to be test, then try to run the Python on the command prompt, guys. Okay, by typing the Python, if we are getting the Python triple greater than, guys, triple greater than symbol, then our Python is adding to the environment variables, like we are understanding. So simply you can open the command prompt. Okay, so here Python you can type, guys. Python you can type. If the Python already added to the environment variables, then Python prompt you are going to get, guys. This triple greater symbol we are calling Python prompt. This is command prompt, guys. So this is Python prompt where we can develop in the Python code. And 3.12, guys, latest version only used. Okay, right now 3.12.1 patch version 1 month back only released. No problem. Okay, simply 3.12, that version, major version, minor version, we are focusing, guys. So, so by seeing like this, guys, okay, Python is added to the environment variables, then no need to add manually, like we can understanding, guys. So here, small Python coding we can do it, guys. A equal to 10. So storing the 10 value into a variable, guys. What is variable? These all things later we will discuss. Storing the 10 into a, guys. And if we want to be print the a, then we can print it. Okay. So like Python related small testings we can do here. So slowly we will discuss, guys. Just wait. And right now I'm in the Python prompt, guys. This is command prompt. By typing the Python, we are going into the Python prompt. Again, by typing the Control Z, guys, we are coming back to the command prompt. Control Z shortcut. So if you are not remembering, guys, Control Z shortcut, then exit like method is there. By typing the exit method and pressing, again coming back to the command prompt. Coming back to the command prompt. So here, sometimes if we want to know, guys, what version of the Python I installed, okay, or else you are taking your friend laptop and you want to see what version of Python is there. Python space hyphen version, like we can use, guys, which version of the Python installed showing. Open the command prompt and type the Python space hyphen version. Clear? Yes. So now, guys, Python environment variables, if not adding, for example, Python 1, 2, 3, like there is assumption, guys. So if this name is not available or else simply some spelling mistake I used, then so you are going to get like this message. Python is not recognized as an internal or external command, guys. Okay, it is not recognized as an internal or external command like showing message. So Python we installed, guys, successfully downloaded and installed, but Python path not added to the environment variable section. Then Python is not recognized as an internal or external project like showing, guys, in command prompt. If we are seeing this kind of message, Python path not added properly, that is our confirmation. We need to add manually. For adding the Python environment variables explicitly, so open the computer, guys. Open the computer, and now, guys, here this PC is there, guys. This PC is there. So right click on this PC, guys. Right click on this PC and click on the properties, guys. Click on the properties. One window will open, and next click on this advanced system settings, guys. Click on this advanced system settings, and now here by default this advanced tab only selecting, and here environment variables there, guys. So click on this environment variables. Click on this environment variables, and now, guys, here user variables there, system variables there. So anyway, guys, in this user variables we have the path, one variable we have, guys. So to this path variable we need to add the Python path, guys. So you can click on this new if you want. Variable name, variable value. Variable name is this path we can use, guys. Variable name is this path we can use. Variable value is Python path, Python software related folder name. Okay, this is the Python software related, guys. Program Python 3.12 like that. Okay, so Python software related path, guys. Python software where we install that path, we are going to add. Okay, and then click OK. Otherwise, yeah, double click on this path, guys. Double click on this path. Otherwise, here select the path, edit path. Anything you can do it. So now here we are going to add the environment variables. So by clicking the new, guys, here we'll get. Otherwise, guys, by clicking here, so we will get it, guys. Okay. So now here we can paste the Python path, guys. We can paste the Python path. So this is the location, guys. C drive users, username, app data, local programs, Python 3.12. This is the Python interpreter related location, guys. Python interpreter, nothing but python.exe. Python.exe is called the Python interpreter file, guys. Python executable file. And this next, guys, in this Python 3.12 only we have the script folder. So in this, guys, we have the pip, guys, pip command. So python.exe we are calling like a interpreter, and pip is like a command, guys, for installing the third-party modules which are available in the internet. Later we are going to use this pip. Python related any other modules from the internet we want to download. If we want to download, we can use pip command only. So where is this pip command available? Where is this python.exe is available? Those two paths we need to add here. So that is the Python path, guys. So we are calling like a Python environment variable section. Okay. So add these two things here. So how we are copying those two things? Check it, guys. So in this C drive, guys, in the C drive, select the user, C drive users, your username. My username here, Lenovo. In your system, maybe your name, guys. Next, app data, guys. Guys, here this app data is by default a hidden folder, guys. Hidden folder, not displaying here. We need to be enable it. So here, view is there, guys. In the latest version, the people who are using the Windows 11 like that, guys. Somewhere one I symbol is there, guys. Somewhere one I symbol is there. You can select that. Okay. So simply click on the view and then here hidden items, guys. Select this hidden items. Okay. Select this hidden items. Then this hidden item folder app data showing, guys. So if I'm unselecting, guys, now can see, guys, here we are unable to see the hidden items app data folder. We are unable to see the app data folder. Again, if I'm selecting, we are able to see the app data folder, guys. We are able to see the app data folder. Okay. Yes, guys. So going inside this app data, again going inside this local, and inside this, guys, we have a program somewhere. Inside the programs, we have the Python. Inside the Python, Python 312 is there. So this is the Python interpreter, guys. Python executable file is this one. Our Python programs are executing because of this main Python file, guys. We are creating proper code or not. Okay. Python file contains all the lines correct or not, checking by this interpreter only. If everything is fine, this is going to execute as well. Okay. So that's why this Python interpreter or python.exe file is available in this folder. So this is one time we are copying and pasting as well. Okay. Here I given. So python.exe is there, guys. Next, guys, Python scripts folder, guys. So here only we have the scripts folder. So going inside, and inside this we have the pip command, guys. So this is required, guys, for installing the Python modules. Copy this and add this one to the Python environment variable section. Just I'm putting into here, guys. So nothing but here, copy that line and go here and double click here and paste here. So nowadays, guys, at the time of installing only, these two things automatically coming and adding. So that's why we are not responsible to add. Okay. So this is about the Python environment variables adding, guys. How to add the Python environment variables asking. So you need to tell these all things. I hope you are understanding, guys. Okay, after this, guys, so far we downloaded and installed, and then Python environment variable section added, guys. Later, after downloading and installing in Python in our machine, guys, we are getting the three things. So one is Python. Okay, one is the Python console, guys. This is a Python block screen. Simply, we are calling like a Python console. Python console. And one IDLE tool, guys. IDLE tool. This is the third party real-time tool only, guys. When we are downloading and installing the Python software, along with the Python software, this is also getting. So using this tool, guys, we can create the programs, we can execute. One Python IDLE tool also getting, guys, and one Python module docs there, guys. Python modules documentation. So guidance purpose, guys. So documentation of the Python language also getting, guys. Documentation of the Python language also getting. These three are the main major things. This is our Python software downloadable folder only. So forget about this. Okay, only these three we are getting, guys. One Python console we are getting black screen, one Python ideally screen guys, ideally tool. It is like a white screen guys. So one Python ideally tool and Python documentation, Python modules documentation. Okay. So these all are coming guys whenever we are downloading and installing the Python. So now here, click on this Python tutorial. So guys, you can check it here. This is the previous my command prompt guys. So in this command prompt, whenever I'm adding this Python, then only I'm getting like this prompt guys. So from the command prompt, by typing Python, if you want to get like this triple get in Python prompt, then we have to add these environment variables guys. Okay, these the two environment variables we need to add it, then only working guys. Okay, this command prompt I'm going to be closing. So we opened our Python prompt guys. So this is the Python prompt guys, by default getting triple get done here. So now here we can execute guys a Python related coding. We can test the Python coding guys. See this working or not, like this. For example, 10 value storing into A, next 20 value storing into B, next guys A value, A value plus B value adding and result putting into the C variable, and then C variable related value printing guys. So taking the two numbers of statical numbers guys, so taking the two numbers and performing the addition and return that addition value. Okay, displaying the result guys. Okay, so here these all are small testing related only guys. And next we have a type function guys. So type function later we will discuss guys. So don't worry. So we have a type function. Using the type function, what type of value is there in this memory allocation? Using ID function guys, ID memory address we are getting guys. Okay, check it guys. Yeah, whenever this line executing, then one memory is creating guys in the memory allocation. In this memory 10 value creating, 10 value storing, and this is referencing to a variable guys. Referencing to a variable. Okay, this is a Python memory allocation area guys. For example, this is a Python memory allocation. Then so B related guys. B related 20 is there guys. B value is the 20 is there. And now here this is referencing to the B guys. Like this in Python memory allocation guys, every variable related memory is creating, every data related memory is creating guys. Okay. So next guys here one more memory A plus B, A memory related value, B memory related value, adding and putting that result into a new memory and assigning to the another variable called C guys. And when coming to this line guys, okay, completing when coming to this print C line, so using this C, what is the value there in the memory? That is the printing guys. That is printing. Now guys, by using the print function in this memory guys, this is a memory. In this memory, what value is there? Which value is there? That value accessing and returns guys. The value is accessing and returns. By using the type function guys, in this memory, what type of value is there? In this memory, what type of value is there guys? So that is int type is there guys. So that's why it returns like int. Class int, class float, class string like that only using. So type method by using the type function guys. So one in this memory guys, so what type of value is there we are able to be find out. And every memory guys, so for example the triple one, triple two. Okay. So this memory guys, triple two, triple three, assumption guys. Okay, like that every memory having its own unique index value guys. Okay, every memory. Okay, now check it here. By using the ID, guys, every memory related address, guys, accessing. So every memory having some unique random address, guys, unique ID address. This is not equal to the other memory, guys. For every memory, different unique address is there. So now here, using the ID, guys, so we can access this ID of the particular memory. These three are basic. These three are basic functions, guys. Print function, type function, ID function. Using print function, one memory related value we are able to accessing, and using type function, we can see the type of the memory, guys. Okay, integer type, float type, like we can get it. And using ID function, we can access the address of the given memory. Okay, these things regularly we are using. Slowly we will discuss. We will discuss lot of functions, guys. Okay. So this is the black screen related. Ideally, this is what the Python console, guys. So Python console. So this Python console is not suitable for developing the more lines of code. At a time, 50 lines of code I want to be created, guys. Then here 50 lines code at a time not possible to write. Each line immediately executing, guys. So once I'm typing this line, whenever I'm pressing enter for typing one more line like this, then this line immediately executing and creating one memory in the memory allocation, storing value and referencing to a variable. Okay, here also like same thing, guys. Okay, yes, guys. So this is just for only learning purpose only, guys. This is just for only learning basic things, what Python can do. What are the Python features like that? Just learning purpose only, guys. Okay, and next, guys, if we want to be developing the more lines of code at a time in one place, and I want to be execute, if we want to developing the more lines of code at a time, and if we want to be execute all lines together at a time, then we can use other alternative. So that is ideally there, guys. Ideally there, ideally tool is there, guys. Ideally. So this ideally is also looks like, guys. This ideally is also looks like Python. Console only, guys. See this one, Python console, guys. Black screen coming. So this is the white screen coming, guys. White screen coming here. So here Python 3.12.0 displaying, here also Python 3.12.0 displaying the same information only, guys. Okay. So it's like a black screen, it's like a white screen is there. And this is a tool, guys, ideally tool. So here a lot of shortcuts, a lot of menus there, guys. Using these menus, we can get a lot of benefits. Okay, but here is not, no menus available. Okay, so here also, guys, the same like above one, we can test the basic things, guys. We can test the basic things, and then c equal to a plus b result, and then print c, guys. Okay, so and here or here, guys, without print function also directly we can print the values. C equal to c, if I'm pressing c. Okay, C entering and pressing, then 30 we are getting. Here also we are getting same result. Okay, no need of using print, using console. Okay, and I'm going to be using here the print hello, then hello as it is printing. Hello as it is printing. Each line immediately executing, guys. So this console, Python console, and this ideally looks like same, but using the Python console, we are not possible to developing more lines of code. But using ideally, we can developing the group of lines code at a time, and together we can execute it, guys. Okay, right now for this, click on the file. Okay, click on the file, click on the new file, Control N. We can open the notepad, guys. See, separate notepad we are getting. So here, group of lines code we can write, guys. Group of lines code we can write, and we can save it all together. Okay, yes, guys. So here we can developing the group of lines code, and we can save it, guys, and we can execute. So one basic program we will do here, guys. So a equal to 10, and again b equal 20, c equal to a plus b. Guys, initial days I'm telling this same program only, no problem. Later more programs we will do. Print c, guys. So taking two numbers and performing the addition and return, guys. Okay, and return. So right now here untitled is there. We need to be save it. Click on the file, click on the save, guys. Control yes. Then it is asking the where you want to save it. So by default, the Python software location displaying us Python software location. In C drive, we installed Python 3.12 guys. So in that Python 3.12 guys, we have these all folders. These all are Python software related folders. Don't disturb these things, guys. You can save your Python file in your own location. So create somewhere, guys. Create somewhere one folder name with our session. So right now this is 7 a.m. guys. Python 7 a.m. batch. Python 7 a.m. Python 7 a.m. like one folder create, and in that we can create our file. We can save our file there and we can execute. Okay, right now for the today's session, guys. Okay, for the today's session, I'm going to be create this file in the desktop, guys. So I'm selecting the desktop, guys. Here I'm going to be creating. Here I'm going to be creating. Otherwise, guys, so you can choose your folders, guys. You can choose your folders. For example, D drive, guys. So in the D drive, guys, I created many folders previously. 7 a.m., 7 p.m., 9 a.m., 10 a.m., 11 a.m. related like old batches. So right now 7 a.m., 9 a.m. evening sessions like there, guys. So you can create, guys, one folder here. For example, here I'm taking 7 a.m. 7 a.m. at the rate Python, guys. 7 a.m. at the rate Python. Okay, one folder I created. In this, I want to be save it, guys. In this, I want to be save it. Okay, this is the first program. That's why demo, like I'm using file name is like a demo dot py, guys. Python files extension is the .py, guys. Python file extension is any file name .py. Okay, so that's why demo.py like I used. Save as type is what Python files. Okay, and then click this save button. Now our file is saved, guys, demo.py, where in the D drive 7 a.m. folder at the rate Python. 7 a.m. at the rate Python folder. File name is what? Demo.py. Okay. Now I created this group of lines. And if I want to be executed, guys, here, click the run, guys. Click the run and then click the run module. F5 is shortcut, guys. Run and run module. Then we are getting the output. See here only, guys. See, guys. So here is their output, and here we can write the coding, guys, and here we can see the output, guys. Okay. So for example, you can see here print by message. Okay, or end statement, end statement. Save it. So when we are doing any changes, guys, when we are doing any changes, so this is not saved. Star symbol is there means not saved. We need to be save it, guys. Okay, control yes. Otherwise, click on the file, click on this save. Control yes, saved. No star is there means saved file. After saving, guys, you can click on this run and click on this run module F5. Then you are getting like this end statement also. Okay, so I want to be create one more line, guys. Starting statement, guys. Starting statement. Okay, start statement. Then so run module. Shortcut is what? F5, guys. So I'm going to be pressing the function F5 key, guys. Then you're getting start statement, 30 end statement. Okay, this is our first program, guys. So today completed my program. I closed, guys. I closed this ideally everything. So tomorrow I want to be use same program. Tomorrow I want to be use same program. Then open the ideally and click on this file. Click on this open, guys. Click on this open. Control O. And then now, guys, here choose our folder D drive. And in the D drive, guys, 7 a.m. Python folder is there. And this is our demo. Select this. Click on open. So it will open, guys. Okay. So after that, some other lines of code, if you want, you can add, guys. So for example, something hello I'm adding. Okay. So now if I'm executing, hello also getting. Okay, like we can add it, guys. So guys, up to this demos over, guys. Up to this demos over. Okay. So tomorrow, if you want to be continue, you are not going to get the demo link. Okay. So if you want to be continue, guys, session, you can make it your registration. The people who are making registration, those people will get the link, guys. Those people will get the new link, and that link will work for all regular sessions. Okay. So 4 sessions I explained. So right now today basic programs I'm explaining guys. So you are understanding my way of teaching. So most of the times I'm giving a procedure oriented, guys. So like I'm typing next what like that, everything. And I'm explaining, guys. And every day I'm giving revision. Okay. Today class, tomorrow class, day after tomorrow revisions I'm giving. Questions raising. Okay. In middle assignment sharing, interview questions discussing, material sharing for every topic. So far, these all topics we discussed, guys. So for this session, one portal, one link also created, one group also created. In that group, I will upload these all things, guys. Okay, one PDF materials, I will upload their beautiful information. You will get it. So every day downloading those materials and read it. Just 30 minutes if you are spending time. Less than 1 hour if you are spending time, that's enough. More beautifully you can understanding the subject. So I took many batches previously, guys. So all the batches properly completed within the duration. Okay. So yes, yes. And if you are having any queries, you can let me know. For fees information, all the things, contact the admin people and discuss with them, guys. Okay. So some people thinking a few people there in the sessions like that. So I said in all my batches, so less than 15 people only there, guys. So most of the batches, 10 to 15 people join. Only this batch people, okay, not that came. Why means festival is there. That's why maybe people thinking. Don't worry, guys. Okay. So we will continue this session after the festival. People will join. Yeah. Do you have any queries?
No, sir.
Yes. Okay. So today office people will call you. Okay. So if you want to continue, you can continue. Otherwise, so tell to them. Then no need to start the session tomorrow. Okay, after the festival will start it. So if people continue, guys, then I will continue the session tomorrow also. Okay, yeah, thank you.